hill in Hebron, overlooking Newfound Lake and the majestic White Mountains, Copper Top Inn and Retreat Center offers its guests personal services based on their needs and desires.
But what we offer them primarily is a chance to get away from their normal lives, a chance to see what we see here and let it soak in a little bit, a chance to have a time when they're not responsible for doing anything, and anything they need is up to us.
Bill Powers and Sheila Orange came here from Massachusetts to visit friends when they saw this large, single-family home for sale.
They said, "Do you want to see this house that's for sale?" And we said, "Well, why not? You know, we're on vacation." So we came up and looked at it, and one look through the window and one look at the lake. And they looked at our faces and said, "Should we call the realtor?" And we said, "Yeah, we want to walk through this."
They bought the house knowing they wanted to run a retreat center, but knowing very little about how to operate a bed and breakfast. Bill and Sheila consider themselves environmentalists and tout their green thumbs, growing herbs they use in their meals, and they stress they won't cook or do anything unless the guests tell them what they like.
This is a blank canvas. It really is. We try to customize their food, their snacks, their drinks, the flowers they like, the smells they like, what kind of music we're playing for breakfast, just everything we possibly can.
The couple likes to think of themselves as caregivers as well as innkeepers.
We do get a lot of solo travelers, more women than men, but some men also, who are coming because they need to depressurize in their lives, because the last parent finally died, negative though that may sound, but then they don't know what to do with themselves, or the last child went off to college, or they're changing jobs, and they just need a place to go to process all that, where someone will just be nice to them.
The building was designed by an artist and has an open, airy feel with amazing views. The rooms are individually decorated, each bed adorned with a teddy bear. The rooms are named after gems and decorated in shades of those stones, like the Garnet Room. Now that's a view. And a bathroom, just for bridal parties.
It's Italian marble, great big whirlpool tub, an open shower, which is very European, 2 sinks, an 11-foot mirror.
As for the name, you just have to look up.
What do we have that is unique to this property? And Bill looked at me and he said, "We have a copper roof." So we said Copper Top.
Although Copper Top is tucked away from the main road, because of the popularity of Newfound Lake, the inn hosts visitors from around the world.
Meeting all the people. Because there are 5 children's camps at this end of the lake, so we get parents from all over the world.
Is owning an inn what you thought it would be?
No. I had no idea if I was going to like it or enjoy it or be any good at it. As it turned out, I do like it, I do enjoy it, and generally I'm pretty good at it.
Just a few miles away is another B&B that claims if you love the outdoors, you will love it here at the Sculptured Rocks Inn in Groton.
This is my wife's dream home. We bought it in December of 2000 and went right to work on the place. And we opened the bed and breakfast in 2003.
Michael and Don Lemieux had their hands filled with remodeling. They did the work themselves. They unearthed a number of artifacts in this historic small home.
All kinds of strange little objects, because the second owner here, George Heichel, was a peddler, so he had all kinds of things.
And you named it Sculptured Rocks because?
Because of Sculptured Rock State Park, which is a half-mile down the road. Great little swimming hole.
Breakfast is hearty and usually includes fruit freshly picked off their grove of trees and shrubs, peaches, apples, blueberries, and plums, plus honey from the beehives.
Those are the 2 pears over there, and we can go over there after. And
so your guests really are in for a treat when you guys cook.
Absolutely, absolutely. We, it's all about the food.
While Michael is handy with a hammer, Dawn is the expert with a paintbrush. Her work displayed here on the stairway.
I've done murals around the house, and this is sort of my idyllic scene of what it is around the house. We have the swimming hole across the street and the field with all the apple trees.
The daylight mural turns to night as guests retire upstairs. The rooms are cozy and quaint. Several share a bathroom.
We get a lot of 30-somethings out of the Boston area that probably went to school in New England. Their family is probably out west or Midwest, and they can't get to see them all the time. So they come up here and they feel like they're at grandma's house, and they keep coming back.
2 homes offering home-cooked meals and a comfortable bed, a break from the everyday routine, and a peaceful respite with beautiful country life.